I'm Senator Todd Weiler. Senate Bill 98 is about civil asset forfeiture, and it's a bill that was worked out over 2 years with various stakeholders, and I think it helps incentivize our law enforcement officers to follow our Utah state law as opposed to the federal law, which is much less friendly to innocent victims. And I applaud Senator Mike Lee for his work in trying to get the federal law to be more like Utah law. Yeah, so about 20 years ago, the voters changed the Constitution and basically outlawed asset forfeiture. And slowly over time, before I was here and a little bit after I was here, the legislature chipped away at that, some of it knowingly and I think some of it unknowingly. And so I think with the passage of Senate Bill 98 and with the passage of some other bills over the past 3 or 4 years, we're getting back to what the people voted for back in the late 90s or early 2000s. Oh, I think there's a fundamental fairness. The example I always use is if you lend your truck to your brother-in-law so he can help a friend move a couch, but his friend instead is moving drugs for a Mexican cartel, your truck could be seized by the government, and then you're going to have to hire an attorney and try to give it back. That's called a civil asset forfeiture. So you didn't do anything wrong, except you lent your truck to the wrong person, and then they don't charge you with a crime. They actually file a civil case against your 1999 Dodge F-250, and then you have to go into court and fight for it. So these things do happen. Hopefully they'll never happen to you. But I think we need to have policy where the incentives are right for everyone involved, including law enforcement. And I think this bill strikes that balance.